Welcome everybody to a new episode of Carpe Noche. So after last week's crawfish video, we still have a hankering for more Cajun food. So today we're gonna redo the gumbo that I did probably a year ago. And once again, we're gonna be using the good New Orleans Creole gumbo recipe. I deviate in a few areas, but it's a complicated cook, but I'm not a complicated chef. So let's take a look at some of the ingredients that we're using today. So we got a lot of bacon because we need bacon drippings or bacon grease to make the roux and for other things. We've got two types of andouille sausage that are going in there. Bay leaves, beef bouillon, minced garlic, sea salt, slap your mama. The gumbo filet, thyme, of course, flour, sugar, Worcestershire, stewed tomatoes, tomato sauce, vinegar, Louisiana hot sauce, and of course we've got celery, bell pepper, onion, and the star of the show, 3 pounds of shrimp and 1 pound of crab meat. So it's gonna be dynamite, and of course we eat it on a bed of rice. So we're gonna start getting some the vegetables chopped up. We're gonna start rendering some of the bacon. So stay tuned, be a great cook.
Welcome back, everybody. So I'm Chef Allie making a guest appearance, and I'm normally behind the camera, but today I stepped on the other side to just chop up some celery. So for this cook, we only need about a cup's worth of celery, about a ½ inch, or if you like the metric system, about a centimeter or two. So we're just gonna chop this up until the cup, and then we're gonna chop up our bell peppers, and our onions are already diced. So we're all good. So we'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. So let me give you a little tip in order to get the bacon drippings, okay? So this is just a kind of cheap Amazon bacon tray, and the bacon's fried, but what I'm looking for is all of this juicy bacon drippings. So you get a big old stack of bacon, and I'm gonna pour the bacon drippings into the dish because I think we need like 2 cups of bacon drippings, so we need a lot. So we'll probably churn through a bunch of bacon, but what's wrong with eating bacon? So anyway, stay tuned, more to come. Welcome back, everybody. So we're now on to the next step. Step 1, make a roux by whisking the flour and 3/4 cup of bacon drippings into a large heavy saucepan. That's a little over 1 cup of bacon fat. So I'm gonna get the 3/4 cup in here. I've already got my flour pre-measured. And then this is gonna be an intense labor of love because I'm gonna have to stir this non-stop for like 20 or 30 minutes because you can't burn the roux. So anyway, stay tuned. We'll get this going, and then, whoop. I don't have the heat on yet, but I will turn the heat on and get to whisking, and then we'll come back when it's a nice, rich mahogany color.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Chef Avery, and I'm going to be cutting up some andouille for y'all today. We need about 1 pound of this. We're going to use 1 of these and maybe 2 of these links, so stay tuned.
Welcome back, everybody. So while my dad is busy stirring the roux, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the pot. So I've got about 12 cups or 3 quarts of water already in there, and we're gonna put in 6 bouillon cubes, which will look a little bit like that. And we're gonna bring all of this to a boil, and then we'll get back to you.
Welcome back, everybody. So as you can see here, we got our pot up to a boil. We've got the roux. I've been stirring for 30 minutes solid, and it's great color and texture. And really the next step is to start folding in our vegetables. So, Aj, can I get the cup of celery, please?
There you go.
Okay. Ooh, and then we need the cup of onion.
Onion.
Okay. Okay, then we need,
Get it all.
there.
There you go.
Then we need the green bell pepper.
There you go.
Ooh, yeah. And then last but not least, we need 2 cloves of minced garlic. So get that in there. And then what we do now is we just stir for a few minutes, and then we're about to add the sausage. So go ahead and hand me the sausage, Audrey.
Okay.
And then I also need the little spatula. Look at all that sausage. About a pound of sausage andouille, all ready to go. So we start folding that in. I'm gonna do a little bit at a time. But we need to cook this for about 15 minutes, and then we'll fold it into the boiling pot, so stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. So it's been about 10 to 15 minutes since we last were on camera, and the roux and the celery, the onion, the garlic, and the sausage have been going for about 10 or 15 minutes. And now it's time to get this mixture folded in to the boiling water. So I'm going to be very careful to try to get that in there without splashing myself. Oh yeah, looking good. All right. And boy, it's starting to smell good. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. So we're at the stage of the recipe where we start adding more seasoning. So first up to bat is 1 tablespoon of white sugar. So let's go ahead and knock that out. Okay. Then salt to taste. Yeah, get in there. Okay. 2 tablespoons hot pepper sauce, Louisiana style. Okay. So that ought to be 1, 2, and a little to go on. All right. Then we need a ½ teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, which is your slap your mama. So we'll just pour some into there. Okay, perfect. Then we need 4 bay leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4.5. Okay. Then we need a ½ teaspoon of thyme. That's kind of hard to get out of there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Then we dump in our tomatoes. So stewed tomatoes and tomato sauce. All right. So now we just stir this and let this go for about an hour, and then we add in the filet sauce or the filet spice. So stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. So as this is simmering, and it's smelling really good right now, we need to go ahead and get the okra ready. And so what we need, we still have some bacon drippings left over. We need 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna put a little bit more. And 2 tablespoons of distilled white vinegar. Have that opened. 1, 2. Okay. Now we have 2 10-ounce packs of sliced cut okra, frozen. Get those boys in there. And then we cook this for about 15 minutes, and then we'll fold it into the gumbo. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. So the okra is looking great and smelling really good. So it's been about 15 minutes. Now we're going to fold this into the gumbo. And, oh yeah. So really the next step is we're gonna let this simmer a little bit for about another 15-20 minutes, and then we start adding in the shrimp and the crab meat. So stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. So we've reached the point of the gumbo to start adding the goodies. So first up, we gotta add the crab meat. Oh yeah. There's a 1/2 pound. And there's the other 1/2 pound. Oh, that just smells so good right now. Then we have the star of the show, 3 pounds of shrimp. So let's try to get all this in here without making a big mess. Okay, get them all out of there. All right, that's all of them. And then 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. 1, 2. Now we just let it go for about 45 minutes. Add some more filet powder, and then we're good to go. So stay tuned.
Welcome back, everybody. So the gumbo is ready to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my bowl, and I like rice with my gumbo, and it's very good. Add some texture to it, and then the main event, the gumbo. Look how good the shrimp, the okra, all the crab. It's delicious. And so my sous chefs also made a bowl, and we're gonna give a quick taste test. Ooh, it's hot, you guys. It is very hot.
It's very hot.
So go ahead and let me stir mine a little bit. Oh my god, that's really good.
Very good.
I really like it.
10 out of
Alright.
10.
Well, if you like this cook, you guys should try it. And if you want more like this, you should like and subscribe. Thank you.